Good evening, everyone. Welcome back to another Spitfire show. Yeah, we're doing issue 91 tonight, but let's worry about that shortly. So let me introduce to you my helpers tonight, or family. Like, they're not guests anymore. But I'm going to go in order. So Modz is up first. So hello.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to Horlicks Live. I haven't got this stage yet, so I'm going to be very intrigued on how it goes together.
Ooh, lovely. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'm not going to be doing much more than this anyway, as we all know, but we'll come to that later.
Yeah.
We've got DS models and vintage.
Hello, everybody. Good evening and welcome to Horlicks Live. Yeah, it's going to be a great build tonight. Yeah, at last we put some bits and pieces on that we didn't think we was going to put on. So yeah, keep watching and you'll find out.
Lovely, thank you. And we've got Geordie Dave.
Hello, good evening, everybody. Yeah, I haven't done this stage myself, so I'm looking forward to it myself. So let's crack on.
Oh, brilliant. So, yeah, 91. Tonight's show is going to be a little bit different. I'm going to be doing a mod as well. I thought this is because I wasn't going to do it, and then I realised what issue this was. So, perfect time to do it. Plus the fact I've borrowed a tool to do the job with, and I'd like to get that back to the owner. So, yeah, I thought we'd do the build, and then we've got a little bit of a mod to do. So we'll talk about that in a bit. Yeah. So yeah, let's go for a bit of chat first, and then I've got a bit of an exciting update.
Oh,
so let's go through the chat first.
What about you start, Mark?
Yeah, you start.
Okay, then. Gillian Millen, evening, everyone. Hi,
Hi, Gillian.
Hi, Gillian.
Dano's Universe. Hello, everyone. Hi, Dan.
Hi, Dano.
Hello, Dano.
D. Harris, evening all.
Hi, D.
Hi, D.
Hi, D.
DS Models and Vintage. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Warren James, hi all. Good luck with your build, Horlicks.
Lovely. Thanks, Warren.
Hi, Warren.
Oh, here we go. I've come in. Dave Mack. Good evening, everyone. Good luck with your build, Horlicks.
Lovely. Thanks,
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Crafty Chris, hello. On this cold and foggy night, good luck with your build tonight, Horlicks.
Hello, darling.
Hi, Christine.
Hi, Chris. Thank you.
D. Harris, even a roll in the chat. Yorkshire Crafter, hi, everyone. Hi, Julie.
Hi,
Hello,
Julie.
GS Model, GS Channel, good evening all. Hope everyone is okay and well. Good luck with your builds, Horlicks.
Hi, Jay.
Thank you. Hi, Jay.
Hi, Jay.
And we have model making trucker. Hi all.
Hi, Louis.
Hi, Louis.
Hi,
And D. Harris, evening, Alex, Mark, and Sir Dave, Say, and Geordie Dave.
Well, good evening. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Okay. And we have John's model making, evening all.
Hi, John.
Hi, John.
That is chat up to date.
Oh, lovely.
Mark can put in anymore.
Yeah. So, yeah, I had some comments because I did put up a community post the other day to say that I was doing a mod and I was going to show it off and prepare for it, but I wasn't going to fit it. But I've changed my mind, and obviously I'm going to fit it in this issue. So I've got everything here ready, but obviously the build first. Now I've got some exciting news.
Oh,
I'm excited anyway. 2 buttons on my keyboard will reveal all. So let me go there.
yeah.
A flick of a switch here. And ta-da!
Oh, brilliant.
Excellent.
Excuse the white marks. He's filled some holes, and they'll be painted over next week. But yeah.
Oh, you've waited such a long time for that.
Yeah, and it looks
that's brilliant.
Nothing's in their final positions yet. I just literally got home from work, rushed around, and got stuff up. So
bus looks fantastic, all lit up there.
Does,
Yeah, it just about fits between the brackets. Perfect fit.
Yeah.
Obviously, I
Wow.
can bring the shelf down if need be, but yeah, I'm really, really pleased. They look amazing, and it hasn't fought. That bus has been up there for about half an hour, and it's not crashed to the floor yet. So,
Okay, I hope it doesn't.
no, it's pretty strong. So, yeah, no, I'm really, really excited, and I can get more shelves. There's some more shelves at work, so if I need to add another one in, maybe, possibly just above the DeLorean, then I could probably do so.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I'm really happy with it, and yeah, so more space. It's just
Brilliant.
knowing where to put everything now, because I've got that space there, and now the cabinet I've got next to me is now a bit bare. So
Vacant, yeah.
no excuses for no room.
No.
So yeah, really, really pleased. I can move my camera back to its normal position now.
Yeah, and then you can see what's behind you. Yeah,
I mean, I need to have a bit of a jig about might move the camera, because I would like to have that shown, but I need to have a jig about.
Yeah.
You put a light on there and you're a lot brighter.
Yeah. But yeah, I've got, obviously there's a socket on the wall there.
Yeah.
At the moment, I didn't bring the socket home, the plug, but that's just powering. What's that doing? Oh, the camper van on the top shelf. So yeah, that's my little update. So yeah, as soon as I walked in, I was like, wow. So I wasn't sure, because I know he was going to do it. Well, we were supposed to do it last week, and he changed it to today. I didn't get too excited, because I thought, something might happen, and I didn't get a message at all. So he kept it as a surprise, and yeah, I got home, and there they were. So
Fantastic.
yeah,
More room for more models.
yeah, that's it. But it does look really good up there. The bus looks good up there. So yeah. Right then. So I guess we should do some building.
Well, yeah, I think so.
I've changed. I've got also a new lamp. So let's see how this goes. I had it in the house when I used to do my YouTubing.
Yeah.
So it's one of them daylight ones. Hence the brightness.
Hence the brightness.
So I'm hoping, if I can change this, I'm hoping it might work better, but we'll see.
What's the bulb you've got in there? It's just a normal bayonet one, or is it a?
Yeah, it's a normal bayonet, but it's one of the daylight ones.
Right. 60 watt, 100 watt.
No, I don't actually know what it is. Actually, it's just it's not done by watts. It's done by Ks.
Ah, right.
Like the this is a 6500K, which is the closest to a daylight, I think.
Yeah,
that's Kelvin.
Yeah. So, I mean, I don't. But yeah, that's all. Actually, no, this one isn't. Sorry, it's not a bayonet. This is a small. This is an E14 screw, so it's the smallest screw. But I've got an assortment in my drawer of bayonet ones, because I had. In the old place, I had one in the ceiling, and I had another lamp. So I'm hoping it's going to look better. But it might not. We'll roll with it and see how it goes.
Looks all right at the moment. So right,
well, it just seems a bit brighter, so we can see what we're doing.
We'll go full screen then, shall we?
Yes. Okay.
Right. Okay, so let's get started then, shall we? So we're building the model Spitfire Mk, issue number 91.
Okay.
91. Okay, and we're doing the circuit board and the gas detection patch. Okay. So on your parts checklist today, you've got 9101, the circuit board for display stand. Wow, it's in a little bag as well.
Yeah, anti-static bag.
Yeah. So I think you're going to need your base a bit further on along.
Yeah, that's there to hand. I know I've already taken off the plane. I've transferred the plane to the cardboard one, and I've taken the white panels off as well.
Okay,
Going
very
to
good.
need access to the case later on as well.
Okay, then we've got 9102. We've got the gas detection sticker. Yeah, a gas detection sticker. And then we've got 9103, a cable label. Is that CC or CG? CC. CC. UCC. Okay. So then we've got 9104. We've got 5, 2 times 4 PB screws and 1 spare.
Okay, and here's the ones I pulled out earlier.
Yeah, okay, jolly good. And then it says optional extra. It says the yellow diamond sticker is optional. It is a replica of a gas detection patch that was fitted to the aircraft early in World War II. You will find more details about it over leaf.
Okay.
Okay, and that's our parts.
So I'm not sure about this yet. I know there's been a bit. Some people have, some people haven't.
Yeah, I personally, I'm a fitted man.
Yeah,
and think it looks all right.
yeah. So I was thinking that. I think it comes with a build. Yeah, stick it on.
Yeah. So with that, then we're ready for step 1, and you're going to need your base now.
Okay, it's always a bit of dread because it's trying to get it on this table in view where everyone can see.
Yeah. You're going to need the battery box. And there we are. Yeah, the battery box near the camera. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So when you're ready, we'll start then. So step 1 is we start by correcting a small error. Remove the CB cable label 8706 from the end of the speaker cable 8705.
Under the speaker cable.
There should be a CB on that.
Yeah.
So remove that cable. The label. Remove the label. You see, I didn't do that on mine. I just took the old one over it.
That's what I was just thinking.
You know what I'm like?
Yeah.
Okay, CC.
So step 2 then is replace the cable label with a CC sticker 9103 supplied with this issue.
Okay, so now I'm thinking the light might be a bit too bright.
No, it's okay for us at the moment, I think. Well, it is for me.
It's fine for me.
Okay.
Is it okay for our audience?
I've just turned it away a bit, but
Yeah.
be a bit bright so then I can tilt it. There we go. So CC, senor. Okay, so I do believe for now that's it for the base. We'll be back to it in a minute, but we've got some wing detail to do now. Okay, so we need the plane.
Okay, yeah, you need the plane.
You're 6,000 Kelvin.
Okay, right. So step 3 then. Step 3 and 4 are optional. Place your model on the work surface that you can access the upper side of the port wing. Okay. And it says remove the backing from the gas detection patch at 9102 and stick it in place on the wing 8901 as shown. And that's step 4. So on the wing there, Horlicks, you have got a little bit of black tape, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. And you have a panel line almost above that towards the front of the wing. So
Yeah.
if you look at the pointy end of your gas detection sticker, the pointy end, or the diamond part of the end, because they're using it diamond way up rather than square way up, the diamond part, pointy end, would go more or less on that panel line of that little panel. So if you go upwards from there's like two panel lines there, isn't there? There's one near, there's a short one, and there's the long one.
This so I can.
That's better, yeah. So you've got your black patch where your sticker is, where your tape is.
Yeah.
And then you've got two panel lines going up. So I've placed mine round about there. And in the instructions it says to place it round about there.
Yeah. So I've measured this by counting the 3 rivets from that corner up there. 1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
That is just about on that third one.
Yeah.
And it's going to go about there.
Yeah. That's about perfect.
So that's what we shall do.
Okay.
That's what I've done.
Go on, Dev.
That's what I've done with mine.
It's quite big. Okay.
Okay, a little bit of chat. Matthew Borum says, hello all, been a while. My next delivery will be 87 to 90.
Hi, Matthew.
Oh, hi, Matthew.
Then we've got D. Harris, light, the light is fine.
Okay, thank you, D.
York's Craft is saying, looks good. And we've got Robert Milne. Hi, everyone, it's Ed Sheeran.
Hi, Ed Sheeran.
Hi,
Thanks
Ed.
for joining us. Perhaps you'll sing us a song later, Ed.
He's in his brother, so the two of them will be sitting there laughing their heads off.
Yeah, but he can't get angry about it if he's calling it himself.
No.
No, he can't, can he? No. Has he got a guitar?
No. He can't play music, man.
Should get one.
You know what that was for?
No, I haven't read the
That was for because they thought that the enemy might use gas, and the indicator would change to tell the pilot that there's gas in the air.
Right.
You know, if they bombed the airfield with gas.
Yeah.
But because the enemy didn't use gas, later on they stopped using that.
Yeah.
It's quite a thick sticker, isn't it?
It is quite a thick sticker, yes.
There we go. Yeah. Does that look about right, do you think?
Looks superb for me.
I mean, I think it could have gone up a tad more because if you look at the picture, this bottom one wasn't quite over that line, but you know, it's good, isn't it? It looks good.
I think it looks okay to me. I mean, that's roughly where mine is. And I think it's going to be one of them things, Horlicks, where there was just slapped on. And I don't think they would have been accurately measured about where there was. I think they would have just popped them on, don't you?
As I say, they were only on for a bit, a while when they realised the enemy are not using gas. They just taking them off.
So there we go. That's
jolly good. Well, that's it for this section, and we've now got to move on to the next section. So you're going to need your base back again now.
Okay. It's all about the base.
It's all about the base.
A little bit of chat. Matthew Borum says, what's an issue next to? I ain't got a clue. I ain't got mine yet. And Matthew Borum says, I'm missing issue 12 of Eddie Stobart, Laurie.
Okay.
Okay, so
If you contact them, Matthew, they'll send you another one.
Well, there might be one on the online shop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So yeah, we're going to be needing to be across that side where the speaker is and the switch and the battery box. Okay. You tell me when you're ready.
yeah, let's go. I've actually dug out the wow stick for this.
Okay. Oh, wow. Wow stick.
I've had it a long time. I charged it up and I thought, well, everyone else seems to be giving it a go again. And I was like, well, let's see what make things easier, especially down in that corner.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been removing their battery boxes as well from the base so they can access the screws better.
Yeah.
I didn't need to do that on mine. I just used one of the small Hachette screwdrivers.
Oh, I see, yeah.
Yeah, one of the small ones from the Routemaster. So, right. Okay, so step 5. Position the circuit board. Are you going to take that out, are you?
Yeah.
Okay, jolly good. Oh, it's easy enough, isn't it? 2 screws. Right, so step 5 then. Position the circuit board 9101 in the recess in the side of the panel 7901, adjacent to the speaker, so that the screw holes are aligned as indicated. So it's going to be getting your circuit board in the right orientation, Horlicks, and then popping it on the side of the display board.
I absolutely love the smell of a new circuit board coming out of a bag. It's weird, I know, but it's, you know, like when you flick through an Argos catalogue.
Yeah.
Oh, I love the smell of electric.
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, so that's going to fit in there like so.
That's correct, yeah. So step 6 says fix the circuit board in place with 4 PB 2x4mm screws as indicated.
Okay. Let's see if I can get in here. Right, let's start with the top.
Maybe put some electrical tape to hold it in place, Alex.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but I'm gonna have to move this out of the way. I mean, I can hold that. It's just getting that lined up. Let me just see how this goes. But yes, very good point. There we go. Oh, that worked really well in there.
Yeah. Super duper.
Do this bottom corner.
Warren James saying, where did you get that screwdriver from, Horlicks?
I bought it off Amazon about 2 years ago.
Are we getting mods on to get onto that?
Yeah, I'm just saying that. Can somebody get rid of that, please?
I'll get it.
So yeah, I got it about 2 years. Well, yeah, because I had it in my old place when I was doing like the R2 that era, and I never really used it. And I was watching some YouTubers, and they started using them again, and I remembered about it, and I was like, well, let me charge that up and give it a go. But
I've got an error. Can I block it on here?
No,
All right, where Dee's just said, gone. He's sorted it.
Yeah, but on here, you usually can block it off here, so we don't see it, but I've got an error.
Yeah, I did that the other day on one of them, and I think because someone's already removed it, it errors for someone else, I think, sometimes.
Yeah, I hit block and I'm just getting an error occurred.
Yeah, I've got that as well.
Yeah, it's only because D's already got, like everything, D's on top of it.
Right. I'm going to just move this light off.
Warrior can get them on Amazon. Well,
yeah, I've got mine off Amazon. I'm just going to change the light a bit so we can see. Yeah, I got mine on Amazon. So a while ago, it comes with a screwdriver. You get three tubes of bits.
They're about 40 quid, aren't they?
Yeah. You obviously get the charger. You get a magnetic mat, which is great for finding. I used my magnetic mat to fish NM screws from the Routemaster off the carpet, actually. Okay, sorry. So, digress. So, that is now installed with 4 screws.
Jolly good. Well, the next thing, Horlicks, you'll love this. Not a lot, but you will love it. Well, actually, you'll love it a lot.
Yeah.
So, it's step 7. In the following steps, we refer to references on the cable labels and have not given the part numbers. Take the cable marked CC and fit it into the second socket from the right at the bottom of the circuit board 9101. The cable labeled CA is fitted into the lower of the 2 sockets on the right hand side of the circuit board. So CC you want first, and that's on the bottom, second from the right.
Okay.
Right, I put a link to the WoW stick in the chat.
Well, I don't want to out 3 times on here.
Thank you, Mark. What's that? What cable is that, Horlicks?
CC.
Right, bottom, second from the right.
Matthew Borum says there's a Disney dollhouse build.
Yeah, I've actually got a copy of that we can show later on.
D. Harris says I missed note, Mark. No, you don't, D. You don't miss anything.
Yeah. You were
Matthew Borum said, anyone interested in the Titanic build? If you haven't been watching me, then
we're all doing it. We're all doing it, Matthew.
And we've got another one of them, please.
Can we have that blocked, please, admin? Right. So that should be the CC cable then, Alex. And it goes second from the right at the bottom. That's correct. Yeah.
Why are Amazon bloody things so long?
And then the next cable is the CA cable.
CA.
CA. And that goes second down from the right, at the right. So on the right-hand side, second one down.
Right, so this is the battery.
Okay.
So let's skip past that one for the moment.
Okay, right. So step 8 then now. Step 8 is identify the 3 cables SB, MB, and CB.
Okay.
Okay. Jay's channel says Matthew Borum, they don't call Mark's Modz Mr. Titanic for nothing, LOL.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Christine says, gone. Thank you, Christine.
Thank you, darling.
And then Matthew Borum says, hello, Jay. And then Dave McBuild says, did anyone get another email from Hachette about the Spitfire? Yes, I did.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when we've done this section, I think.
Yeah. So email came out, did it? Well, we got one.
So
well, I actually didn't get one. So right. Section stage 8. So you've identified the cables of SB, MB, and CB. Now it says fit them into the 3 free sockets on the lower edge of the circuit board in the order as shown. So right. So the right-hand one right at the bottom is CB.
CB.
CB, yeah.
is there. So it was hiding. I couldn't see that one. So that is
CB.
bottom right.
So that wants to go bottom right. So you've got one in at the bottom at the moment, haven't you? So yeah.
So if I'm blocking the view. There we go.
Okay. And then the next one is MB, and that goes next to the one that's already in. MB.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Bless you, Geordie Dave.
I've got it. I'm just trying to untangle them while I do it.
Yeah. I told you you'd love this section.
Yeah. MB. And there we go. So that's going to go in just under.
Yeah. You're heading in the right direction. Yeah.
There.
And then the next one is SB.
Excuse me.
SB. And that goes next to them three at the bottom. SB. It's probably adding again. Just got to be wary of which way around they are, that's all.
There we go.
Okay. So that's step 8 done. Step 9. Step 9 is take the 4 cables marked MR, SR, ML, and SL, and they are fitted into the 4 sockets along the top edge of the circuit board 9101 in the order shown. So it will start at the top right with SL. SL.
Okay, so that is
Top right. That's correct. So, and the next one along is ML. M for mother. ML.
that's hiding there, so that can come out of its hidey hole. Oh, so this one is not quite long enough.
You may need to
There we go.
juggle.
It is now.
Okay. Right.
Oh, let me just have a look at that.
Might be the wrong way around. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there we go. That's fine. Just needed a bit of a shove. There we go. I just didn't want to bend any pins.
No, that was the ML, wasn't it?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
enough.
Okay. The next one is SR. Okay. And the next one is MR. Okay. And Why are we missing one? There.
On the switch, I don't think it tells you to go in.
Switch and battery box.
Switch and battery box.
Yeah, I don't think it tells you to wire the switch up yet.
In the picture I've got in stage 9, it's in.
Yeah.
Yeah, Horlicks didn't put his battery box plug in.
That's it. So
Yeah,
the one on the switch, is that an SA plug or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it doesn't. Oh, hang on. It doesn't say to put the switch in, but I'm going to because it's obvious where it goes.
I think they're telling you not to put the switch in to prevent people from switching it on. But
That's the second one down on the right there. Wait a minute, it might not be, because that's the other one, isn't it? That's the battery box one. Surely. Just a minute. CA is the second one down. So SA will be the top one then, wouldn't it?
Yeah, so it's gonna. I mean, it's the same socket size, so you could put it in either, but yeah.
Yeah, CA is the bottom one. SA must be the top one because it's the only one left. Okay, and that's completed work. A gas detection patch has been attached to the left wing. The circuit board has been fitted to the display stand, and 9 cables have been plugged in.
Lovely.
Excellent work.
Wow. So there we go. Right then, so that's the issue then. So let me move this out of the way for a moment.
We have got a bit more chat if you want to bring the chat up.
yeah. John's model making says no Spitfire build videos for 3 months due to a change in deliveries and the PCB issue. A little frustration for us all.
Yeah.
Matthew Brown's asking, do you still enjoy pantomimes? Dave McBill says at John's model making, it's very frustrating.
Yeah, definitely.
John's model making says even at Dave McBill's. And Dave McBill says even at John's model making. And then John's model making says payment request for Ecto 1 today nearly fell off the couch. Oh, just one more to come in. Matthew Brown says I may have to clear off my porch table to place the base onto.
Yeah, so you're going to need a big work area.
It is really big, and yeah, so that's what I was going to say. Like, obviously, we're doing 91 today. We're going to do 92 next week, which is the springs and stuff, I believe, on the wing.
On the wing, yeah.
Like we did on the other one. And then after that, I'm afraid the build's going to be on a hold. As John's Monemaking just said, we've all had emails. We're going to only be going to get 2 issues next month. And then they're going to hopefully have a fix or info on this issue in issue 100. Yeah. So they're slowing the build down a little bit by only sending us 2 issues. Plus, then I've got to wait for the next 2, then the next few. Then we'll be able to carry on building because they've instructed us not to build from 93 until issue 100. So I'm not going to have any content on here for a couple of months, I reckon, until we get issue 100. Then I guess we'll have to dive into that to see what the update is, and then backtrack, and then have a mammoth build from 93 onwards again.
Yeah, we'll have to. Yeah,
it's frustrating, but what can you do?
Well, that's it. It is what it is. I mean, I'm not too bothered about the delay. Like, I'd rather it work than not. You know, they've obviously found a problem, so that's great that they've acknowledged that. But I think it's more of a disappointment on my side of things because I'm going to have to try and find something to stream on Friday, if anything. I know everyone's going to miss my face.
I'm sure we'll think up of something, Alex.
Yeah,
I'm sure we will.
So, but yeah, right. So that leaves me to go on. So I have, and I know a lot of other people in the community have done so as well. I have purchased a mod. So if I can move all this about, when I give it a bit of, I've already unboxed it a bit, but we'll show it off anyway. So I've got this little box from Partworkupgrades, and this is from Ian.
Oh,
So yeah, it's a power mod for the Spitfire. And sorry, just gonna do something. There we go. So yeah, partworkupgrades.com. Ian there, fantastic. He's done this power mod for the Spitfire. So we haven't got to try and find big batteries. The ones in the Spitfire were absolutely useless. So I will be trying to get hold of, when funds allow, I will be getting a Terminator one as well, definitely, because the batteries didn't last very long in that at all. And there was a lot of motors and stuff on this model.
yeah.
So I don't think it's going to take long to drain a set of batteries in that.
Yeah.
Hence, I mean, I will put this back in probably later on afterwards, just in case. As Mark said, if you want to take, not that I will because it's too big, but if you were to take it anywhere,
Yeah.
it's nice to have that option still. So in the box, you get the power adapter, which I've already unraveled. And then this is where the magic happens. So you've got the main box itself, which is in this little bag, all nicely packed.
Wow.
Move this out of the way. So yeah, it says on there Partworkupgrades, Spitfire Mark 1A adapter. And then off here we've got some various cables. So this one will replace the battery. The battery connector, so it's the same as this one on here. So that will go into, and we're going to install this in a moment as well. So this is going to go on into the battery box, into the circuit board, sorry. You've got a power LED, just to show that there is current running through, which is a really nice touch. I like that. And what I really like about this as well, that you can fit this how you want to fit it. There's two ways. So if you really wanted to, you can. This is just ready to rock and roll. You can just chuck that in underneath your base, wire all this in, well, put that in, and then you've got this adapter which will go into the side of the box there.
Oh.
And then that means you'd have this cable coming out from the finger hole, where in the corner where you can remove the panel.
Yeah.
You can have the wire just poking out there if you wanted to, if you didn't want to do anything too drastic, and then plug it in and away you go.
Yeah.
Or, which is what I really like, and it's been thought out, you can do it another way. So in this bag here, we've got some accessories. So we've got this jack. I think you can see where this is going to end up. So that will go into the female end here, which is what we will be using. So I'm going to plug that in. And that gives us a jack. So we can now drill a 10.4mm hole in the side of the base. Put that in, tighten the nut. And then we've got an adapter on the side of the base, so we can just plug the jack directly into the side. Wow. Which is a really nice touch. So I like the fact that you can plug it in either or. So it gives builders the option to do what they want to do with their model and how they want to do it.
Yeah.
So I really like that. And then also what comes in here is an LED holder. So I've got the hot glue gun out for this. The LED will just go into that holder. And again, this is a 7.4mm hole we need. That too will go on the side of the base, so that when we introduce power to the jack, this will light to show that there is power. Obviously, that's a loose fit in there. But we'll run a little bit of hot glue on the ends of that once it's fitted, and that will stop that coming out. And we've got some couple of cable ties. If you want to, like me, and you're a bit OCD with the cabling, you can cable tie them up and make them look neat and whatnot.
What a fabulous idea that is. Yeah,
really good. So I just had to get one. So a massive thank you to Ian at Partworkupgrades for this. I made the order, and yeah, I received it beginning of last week, I think it was, or was it Monday? I might have got it Monday actually. Sorry, I can't remember. But
well, I will reveal I helped with this mod, getting the sizes and stuff to Ian. So I asked him if you could do it, and then helped with it to try and get it into production.
Yeah, it's brilliant. It's a really good idea, and it just saves so much. You know, these batteries are a nightmare, aren't they? I mean, no one really uses batteries anymore.
No.
I need to unplug that because I'm going to need to. So yeah, no, really, really happy with this. Can't wait to get it installed. And I'd say if you haven't already, go and check him out at partworkupgrades.com. There's plenty on there, mods for all sorts of models. You've got the power adapter for I can't think, my head's gone. Yeah, for the Terminator, and loads more. There's loads of stuff. I remember buying some stuff for the Terminator from him, to stiffen up some of the joints on the Terminator. So yeah, go and check him out, Ian, and
They're currently at the moment in working out how to do a Bismarck power adapter as well.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, that's a really good idea. So I'm definitely going to be placing an order at some point for the Terminator. That is definitely needed. It's a shame because it's just sat here behind me and it's dead now. You know, I only had it on a couple of hours and now it's flat. So yeah, let's move on. So let's go on with installing this. So I did message him because I did wonder what the drill sizes were. I've actually got them in here. So the jack is a 10.4. I've only got a 10, so I'm going to have to do with a 10. But it's got a thread on there, so I'm thinking I should be able to thread it in, no problem, with a 10. If not, I'll have to run a file in there. Yeah. And then the LED is a 7.4, and I've got a 7.5. So that's what I'm going to use to drill that. So all it is for me to do now is try and plan where these are going to go. And I borrowed a drill so we can get that fitted.
Jolly good. I'll tell you what, if he would be willing, God, that would be an absolutely perfect idea for the Routemaster. It really
all
would.
you have to do is email him, Dave. Send him an email tell him that you can give him the the ampage and the plug and everything. You can give him the information and he will look into doing it. He's always open to any ideas that he can develop and new ideas. So email him and I'm sure he'll definitely look into it for the Routemaster.
And like that would be so much better if it was remote control as well.
Yes.
Yeah, I fully agree with that. I mean, I would definitely, a power mod for the bus would be amazing.
Yeah.
Even obviously the remote control would be great if it. I suppose the problem with it is, I guess, is how to do it. because it's quite tight in there, we might have to take the battery box. Well, we'll have to take the battery box back out.
Yeah,
I'm just thinking for you as well, Dave, because you've got yours nicely in a cabinet.
exactly.
So I'm sure, you know, say if we can email Ian, like if he did
Right.
just
Ian's email is partworkupgrades@gmail.com.
Okay.
So I'm guessing it'll be great to have a power mod for the bus, because I would definitely be up for one of them. Because I've still got, well, to be fair, I mean, I've still got batteries in mine, but it is dimming a bit, so I need to replace them. But I'm thinking for you, Dave, you've got 3 in that lovely cabinet. I'm wondering if you might be able to do just a special revision one.
Yeah.
That has 3 connectors coming out, so you could do all 3 of yours at once.
Wouldn't that be nice? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, wouldn't that be nice?
You might be able to do like just a special one-off one, perhaps. So you could power all 3 with one plug. Not sure how it would work with the loads and everything. I mean, I'm not sure about, but
yeah,
I'm guessing if you had a slightly more powerful adapter with more milliamps, it might, because you've got to split it over 3 models, haven't you? So
yeah,
I don't know. It's worth an email though, and I've
it is. Yeah,
doing that as well. So, but yeah, something to think about. That'd be great.
Yeah.
Okay, so is there any chat or anything? I'm just going to grab my base.
Josie, pick it up on you, Mark.
Yeah, you can take over now if you want.
Where were we?
Your dear lady
Right.
is the new chat. There we go.
Okay, Gillian Millen, good evening and a great show and a big thumbs up. Keep it up.
Thank you, Gillian.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Matthew Bourne, I could order a Stormwood issue 12 from eBay plus a Lego Yoda set. You could, but you'd probably get the Stormwoods one cheaper from Hachette. Right, D. Now I've got to try and do his all 3 battery boxes are the same in each build.
T8's bit and Bismarck.
The
T8, the Terminator, the Spitfire and the Bismarck.
Oh, Terminator, Spitfire and Bismarck. All Hachette builds are made on the same electronic company.
Right.
And John's model making. There's a second battery box for the Spitfire. It is a replacement or an addition? Question mark.
Yeah, we had this discussion the other day. I'm not sure because the power, to me, the power is going to be coming through that socket in the bottom. This socket here. This is where I think the power is going to get to the plane.
Yes.
But I don't know. There is doubts that. I mean, someone did say that we may be getting a replacement one of these, maybe to use AAs or different type of battery.
Yeah.
But who knows? It's just going to be a case of, see what happens.
Julian's iPads went to bed, so went to run out the battery, so she said good night.
All right.
Okay, Gillian. Good night, Gillian.
Good night. Yeah, so I'm stuck now. I don't actually know where I want these. I've got too much choice. So,
Horlicks, there is a hole right next door to the switch.
Yeah, I've seen that. It's further up.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe something in there, but obviously I've got 2 things to add. So I've got the LED as well. So I might put, I don't know whether to put the jack.
Well, will it fit first of all?
Nope. Just about. That's a perfect size hole. But I think
I've watched that. We'll have to strengthen it.
Yeah. I would go through. Somewhere there and above. Yeah.
So what I think I might do, I mean, I'd rather drill from the outside in because then I shouldn't get all the burrs come through. But I think it's going to be safer to drill from the inside out. just so I don't go through anything. So I think what I'm going to do is put the jack towards the back, just in here, and then the LED this side.
Okay.
Because it's nearer the front to see. I think that's what I'm going to do. Or I could put the jack right at the back up here by the speaker. And I think I might actually do that, actually. I've decided. So, yeah, jack's going straight at the back, out of the way. So let's see how this goes.
Do you have any masking tape?
Yes. So no.
D. Harris has put the LED in that circle. No, that's strengthening circle.
Yeah, I thought about that, but it's just a bit further up. But as I say, it's a strengthener. But I suppose, yeah, actually, 'cause it's going to be smaller, isn't it? As long as I don't go through.
That looks a perfect fit.
Yeah, that one's a bit better, isn't it? Because if I went with a jack in there, yeah, it'd be ripping out all the strength. So I could try and put that in there. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, what was some masking tape? No, I haven't actually. Oh, I might have.
It's just to stop your drill bit from slipping.
Right.
You put it on the plastic and it stops the drill bit from slipping.
Oh, I see. Yeah, I think I have got some.
It's how you drill into tiles.
Hang on. Horlicks without any electric tape.
Masking tape.
Masking tape. I've got some paper tape.
Oh, that'll do.
So put it on the inside.
No, the outside.
Oh.
Are you drilling from the outside of the base or the inside of the base?
I think I'm going to drill from the inside.
Right, so put it on the inside then.
Yeah, because I don't want to guess, and I think it'd be better to go from the inside out.
It just stops your that's a bad echo.
Oh.
It just stops your drill bit from slipping.
I thought that was you going into a bit of a song.
Oh, did I?
Right, so this is going to be the jack. Let me move all this out of the way. Got one shot at this, so if it goes wrong, goes wrong.
It's nice and steady and be all right.
I purposely didn't charge the battery fully on this, just so it was.
You may need to support it from the outside.
Yeah, I've got my hand on here, pushing it.
Yeah, I've got a smaller bit to put a pilot in.
Right. Yeah. Done. Oh, perfect hole, actually. That hasn't made a mess at all. That went through quite nicely. I'll show you. Sorry about dizzy cam, but there we go.
All right. Oh, Brill. Yeah.
Yeah.
Super. Just check that your jack will go through it.
Yeah. So, we're going to have to put... Oh. How's this going to work? We're going to have to take the braid off, I think.
No, and let's have a look at the end.
Yeah, because I need to get the wire through that way. But I'm going to have to take this nut off. And obviously to get it down the wire, I'm going to have to take the braid off. I think actually that's why this wasn't cable tied.
Ah, right.
But I might not put this back on. We'll see. So I'm going to undo the nut.
Oh, yeah, I see what it is now. It's one of them where you do it from the back side instead of the front side, isn't it? Yeah. I'm thinking of the old 1960s cars where they used to do it from the front side. There used to be two little keyways.
Yeah, not quite fitting. So
Widen it out a bit.
where's my drill gone? I'm just going to gently
yeah.
give it another go.
Don't have you on loudspeaker with that one.
No, still not having it.
No, it'll just be.
Yeah, let me just mute the camera so it doesn't deafen you. Didn't think about that.
Okay. This is where we do drill noises.
Any chat, Geordie Dave, while we're waiting on Alex?
I've done the second battery box, didn't I? Yep. D. Harris, I read that one. Cheers, a breath now, LOL, going to look great once the mod is fitted. And D. Harris, very good, G. And that's it up and out. Got a little fail out.
Right.
Or if you've got a Dremel, but have it on its slowest setting.
And now we go.
G's channel. Insert graphic drill noise.
Yeah, and filing noise. Oh dear.
No, a bit more.
It's been a bit of a pain. The thing is, there was just no, I went through hundreds of drill bits and there wasn't a 10.5. I thought, 10.4. But this plastic is actually quite tough. I know it seems flimsy, but it's really not.
Yeah.
G, that sounded so wrong, Dave. LOL. No, we're not into the watershed yet.
No. I'm just going to leave you for a minute because I'm going to have to let my dog out.
Is that too loud? Do I need to mute?
No, it's fine.
You've probably got a good full millimeter.
Still not quite. quite. Let me go back in with the drill.
D. Harris, turn the base so that the hole of the desk and drill outside in. And can't you use a scalpel to cut the plastic? I don't know if Horlicks heard us on that.
It's in.
Yep. Needs to.
I'm in.
I'm back. Oh, brilliant. Yeah, fits lovely.
So,
We just need to lock it in with it.
I will just tip this junk out of here. Before I do that, let me just drill the other hole, and then we can work on wiring it up. So, yeah, what do I do? Yeah, I think I might stick it straight through that hole. As long as I don't touch the actual support.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear the other ones when you were using the drill?
Pardon?
Did you? You didn't hear the others. Did you? You did hear? Did you hear what I read out before?
No.
Right, I'll go back from there then. But you've done it now. D had said, turn the base so that the whole of the desk drill outside in.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
And it's J says, can't you use a scalpel to cut the plastic?
Do you know what? I don't think it would work very well because it's really tough, this plastic.
Yeah, it's quite thick, isn't it?
I don't think it'll work too well. I think you're more likely to make the blade ping off your scalpel and cause injury, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. And Dave Mark says, are you going to use double-sided tape to put the electric box in box on Horlicks?
No, I'm just going to use I'm either going to use the double-sided sticky pads that I used on the wing. I do have some somewhere. I need to dig them out again. Or I've got the hot glue gun out because I'm going to have to glue the LED in. I might just put a little dab of hot glue down. Okay.
Excuse me.
So, just going to drill this other hole.
We all wait with anticipated breath.
Lovely. Lovely hole.
There we go. Sorry about that. So, my problem is I don't actually know what I did with the LED bit now. How can that have gone?
Still in the bag.
No.
In the box.
In the box. Exactly where it is. In the box. Thank you. Hang on. I've thought of a flaw now. Oh no, it should be all right. I was going to say that's not going to fit because I won't be able to get the nut in the hole, but it's long enough. So
good.
I need to drill this out a bit more because it's not. Sorry, I forgot to mute you.
That's all right.
Oh, there you go. That's screwing in now.
Oh,
Wow. Sorry about the delay. I thought it'd be a little bit quicker than this, but
no, that's all right.
yeah, that's perfect. Because then what I can do is screw that down.
There.
What's happened?
There.
Oh, sorry. I've got to read it out, don't I? John's Model Making. Hope you've finished playing with that hole yet.
Oh,
Yeah.
that was funny.
Eh?
Is that what you're chuckling about?
Have you finished playing with that hole yet?
No, it's the next comment.
Indeed. At John's Model Making, Watershed, LOL.
Oh, dear.
I'm using electrical tape to
Pick up all the bits.
pick up all my bits. Yeah.
Why not?
Right then, let's get on with this. So that is now installed,
Lovely.
and that's going to be where the LED comes through.
Lovely.
So now we can do the wiring. So let's go. So this is going to go in at the back. Then it's going to be done up. I'm going to have to get a pair of pliers on this
Yeah.
at some point. And that point is actually going to be now, I think.
And G's channel at John's Model Making. Really? What a smiley face.
Thing is, obviously, I've made it a little bit harder for myself putting it in here because of the room.
Yeah. But it's going to be exactly where you want it, at one corner.
I will be putting mine on the back panel.
Yes, that's what I was thought about. But where mine is positioned on top of the wardrobe, it's going to put it won't fit against the wall. So that's why I've decided to put it on the side. Okay, so I don't actually know. Does anyone know how you fit these through this? Try this.
No.
Material because it shrunk a bit.
Unless it'll just slide over gently.
John Model making. Oops, I don't know what you mean. LOL.
It's going, Alex. It's going.
It's like when you lose your card on your hood and you try to get it out.
Oh, God, yeah, I've been there.
Right. That's on. I'm going to have to trim that a bit because it's a bit too long.
Lovely.
I like that. And then I think that's what these cable ties are for. So I'm going to put that one up there. Oh, if I can get that in. Well, this turned out to be a longer show.
Yeah, it's good.
There we go. So that is that in. I'm now going to plug in the glue gun because that needs to warm up for a minute. So now I'm going to get under the desk. Oh. Oh, dear. Okay. Woo. Right, what are we doing? So we can now wire this up. So the LED is obviously going to go into that hole there now.
Yeah.
This is going to be connected into there.
And that one's going to be connected to the board, isn't it?
I will actually take that switch back out just in case.
Yeah.
So
that
that goes.
LED will come on when you plug in the power mod, not when you switch it on with the switch.
Yeah. That just shows that there's power there, and then this will work. Yeah. I suppose you could modify that. You could then sort of wire that in with the switch, but right, I can't remember. The battery went in the bottom of the holes, didn't it? Yeah. So there we go. So that just directly replaces the battery box.
Yeah.
And then it's just a case of
choosing where you want it to go.
So I guess just somewhere here.
Are you going to have the battery box as a backup or?
Oh yeah, that's a good point, Dave. Well done. So let's put that back in while we're waiting for this gun to warm up. Yeah, I think we'll leave this in. So that is back in place.
Lovely.
Now we can direct this to where we want it. So if I move that under there, that's there in case. We're going to run these up round here.
Yeah.
Like so, and probably put that. I'm going to give that a bit of space in case we end up with something different there.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put that about there.
Smashing.
So, is this hot yet? Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'll just go through the chat before you do that. Please give Horlicks a big thumbs up for tonight's news.
Yes, please.
And D. Harris, this wire would have made you a stream next week, LOL.
Yeah, well, that was the whole idea. Like, I was going to wait. But then when I saw we were doing the circuit boards, I thought, well, we might as well do this at the same time. But
Ties in nicely, yeah.
there would be we'll have a show next week.
Mm-hmm. And D. Harris, put the power mod close to you this side of the wiring loom. And Dave Mack, done a good job there, Horlicks. Well done.
Yeah.
Right, so the hot glue apparently doesn't want to stick.
The thing is, with that warming up, would that not melt the hot glue anyway?
No, I think.
That would have been a power running through it.
Did you think? Was that suggesting that the power mod went down this way more?
Put the power mod close to you, this side of the wiring loom.
Sort of down this way a bit. Yeah, I could do actually. Let me just, you know what I'm like with cables. That needs to go under that lot if that's going to happen.
Can somebody get that? Did it? The mod get onto that? And then D, yep, there.
Yeah, it's been removed.
Yeah, I guess so. Oh, there's another go at trying to get this on. It doesn't want to stick with hot glue.
Eagle is done. Chaz D.
All right, let's leave that to set. Then I'm going to put some in the LED.
Yeah.
Just a bit will do. Put a bit too much on there. There's bits of hot glue everywhere.
Goes stringy, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I love the hot glue gun.
Okay, so that is hot glued in there. Obviously, that will dry, so that won't move anywhere. So I won't tidy these up until all this is definitely dry.
Yeah.
Maybe we can revisit this on another issue, in a couple of weeks. So yeah, that is it. It's done. It's installed. So let me plug in the adapter.
Well, before thingy, D says put a bead of glue around the edge of the module.
Yeah, I could do. I'm going to leave it as that just for the moment in case there's an issue or we have to remove it. But yeah. So I'm going to plug in the adapter. And of course, it's not going to be long enough, is it? So let me bring this forward and then we'll have a look. So we should be able to plug this in and see. Sorry, I'm just trying to move the camera. We should see this light come on.
Yeah.
There we go.
Super.
I'd say that's success.
Super duper.
Obviously, yeah, as Mark said, switching this switch does nothing.
No.
But there is now power actually getting into this circuit board behind.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a real good success. That looks really neat.
Yeah. Really nice.
Really, really good. So yeah, there we go. I can unplug that now. Fantastic. So big thank you to Ian at Partworkupgrades. So if you're interested in this mod, please go over there and yeah, get one in the basket. Absolutely fantastic. So I'm definitely going to try and get one for the Terminator as well. Best thing, brilliant.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've been to do a show what to put that in.
Aye.
Yeah. I will try and get around to getting one. But yeah, no, that's yeah, top marks for me. It's absolutely fantastic. Absolutely brilliant. So yeah, well done. Yeah, so that is it. That's it. We're done.
Okay.
Orange
James says, great show tonight. 3 thumbs ups.
Thank you.
Can I just steal the camera?
Yeah.
And there we have one Terminator adapter.
Yeah.
How exciting. Yeah, I need that in my life. Send it to me.
But there's one Terminator adapter.
I need one. I do need one. Especially now. As you know, because I've got my shelves up now. Let me move this up. Woo! There's actually a socket on the wall there, so Terminator's there.
LEDs.
Yeah, I need to. It's literally just gone up, so I will be working on that area. I literally just shoved a load of stuff up there just so it didn't look bare, you know.
Yeah.
I'm just putting my panels back in.
So just while you're doing that, I'm going to nick the camera from me a moment.
Okay.
And I'm going to say, on behalf of Christine, so Crafty Chris, she'd like to thank Jay's channel because she's received this back piece. And as you can tell, she's put it all together. So, and it looks absolutely wonderful. So she's got it all correctly in and everything. And you've noticed that, you know, that it's not broken anymore. So Jason at Jay's channel, thank you ever so much. We don't know what we'd do without you because, you know, we'd have to find another one. But yeah, it's all done as that now, Jason. So thank you very much. And then quickly, somebody was saying about the Disney Dolls House. So we've got the Disney Dolls House today. Picked it up from the shop. It's only $1.99 is the first one, of course. So, and there's lots of parts in there. So if you've got daughters, granddaughters, or you know, budding people in the house that like messing around with dolls' houses, yeah, I would highly recommend that you actually get this if you're into that sort of thing. And it does work out that it's a massive doll's house. It's 800 millimeters tall by 750 millimeters wide. So, and it's 120 weeks, and it's 1/20th scale. So, yeah, that's the Disney Doll's House. Just a quick review on that for anybody that was asking. So, and this is Christine's, and I think, well, she's thinking about doing it, but she's not quite sure. But yeah, the parts look really good as well. You get a chair and some mirrors and some bits of wood and what have you. It's it looks really good, actually. Yeah.
It's yours, really, isn't it, Dave? You're building it.
No, it's not mine. It's not mine. I can assure you that it's not mine.
Congratulations, Dave, on your new build.
DS vintage and dolls houses.
Yeah,
No.
I said that earlier in a chat in our group. I said, "Oh, if you have to call yourself DS models and dolls houses."
No, it's not, man.
All right, I'll go through this chat. Jonathan Model Making, has this power mod been tested with the Spitfire? Question mark. Probably not, because the Spitfire.
No, well, I don't think it's been tested, but well, I don't know. I'm guessing, but I don't think there's any need to test it. It puts out the voltage that the batteries put out exactly, and yeah, it's not going to be any need for it. Like you said, it's going to work. It's all that battery boxes is supplying voltage to that board, and the adapter supplies the correct voltage. So yeah, there won't be a problem with that.
Dave Macbill, excellent show tonight, guys.
Thank you.
Donald's Universe, great show, good, great mod, loads of fun.
Thank you very much.
D. Harris, great show. Alex, see you on the next one.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dave.
D. Harris, fair play, Jay. John's Model Making, good night all.
Good night, John.
Good night, John.
Good night, John.
Jay Channel, Crafty Chris, you're more than welcome. Glad it looks nice now.
It does, thank you.
Thanks, Jay. Dave Mark, Dave Doll's House.
Yeah.
D. Harris, I've had Partworks Doll's House out years ago, 100 issues, still waiting to be posted to John Mansell.
No, you know what you can do, Dave? You can put it at the side of your windmill.
Yeah.
No. No, I don't want it.
Sounds good.
Well, there'll be a live stream soon. Tonight, we are building the Doll's House. And he advertised it as the Routemaster. Everybody will be tuned in for the Routemaster, and all of a sudden, a Doll's House goes on the fridge.
Well, you could put the characters on some of the bus seats and have them in the Routemaster.
Well, you could do, yeah.
Oh, dear. Right, so that is that. I've got bits of hot glue all over me.
Oh, yeah. Gets everywhere, doesn't it?
No, I really enjoyed that actually. Really good fun. Looks fantastic. So I'm really pleased with that. And yeah, that's it now until next week. So we'll be back next week. We'll be doing 92.
Yeah.
We've been going for an hour and a half. Oh, wow. Actually, mind you, it's not as long as I thought it was. I was thinking we were nearly the 2 hours.
Yeah. No, it's fine, yeah.
So,
Couple of more chats coming. D. Harris, a good night. Mark DS and Geordie Steve.
Good night, Dave. Thanks for joining.
Dear channel, if I can find an issue of one of the Disney's Dollhouse, I might give it a go. Whoa,
okay.
Here's Dollhouse. D. Harris, night in the chat. And Dave Mac, night D.
Yeah, very good. Okay.
Yeah, no, I think that's it. So, thank you very much for watching.
The next thing then?
Sorry?
The next thing on the schedule, it would be Sunday?
Sunday, yeah. Which is...
Northern Model Builders.
Yeah.
Northern Builders and Crafters.
And Crafters, yeah. That'll be on Sunday. And then after that, we've got Chris doing the Eddie Stobart builds.
On Tuesday at 8 o'clock, yeah.
With Horlicks clogging up the chat.
Yeah. Well, she did say last week, she said, it was quiet because I was late. Yeah, the internet went down. It was all right pain. I was actually talking to Mark like just before, and then the internet went off. I'm like,
Oh, no.
So resetting the box, I had to reset mine, and then it came on 25 minutes later, and I managed to get onto the show. And then Chris was like, it's a bit quiet if you weren't here. So I was like, right, hello. I had to make up for it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, poor Julie.
Yeah.
No. So what I was going to say, please like, share, subscribe. That would mean a lot. I'd really like to get to 1K this year. We'll see.
Yeah.
I know about 80% of my viewers do not subscribe, which is sad. So please subscribe if you watch my channel and you're not. That would be great. It would really help me out. So that is it for me. I'm going to go around the table. So let's go with Mark first again. There we go. Oh, yours.
Yeah, it's good night from me. Take care, everybody, and I'll catch you next time.
Lovely. Thanks, Mark. We got DS Models.
Oh, wow, what a brilliant stream that's been. Yeah, it's not every stream that you get a mod live done like that. So thumbs up for Horlicks for his live mod. And yeah, it's going to be brilliant, is that. I'm very, very tempted myself to get one, but goodness me, yeah. And I'm definitely tempted to get in touch with Ian at Partworkupgrades about the Routemasters as well, because that's going to come in so handy.
Yeah.
So yeah, good night from me, and thanks for commenting. Please like, share, subscribe, as Horlicks has just said, and catch you on the next one very shortly. We'll see you on Sunday.
Lovely. Thank you. Thank you very much. And Geordie.
Yeah, as Dave says, brilliant mod. Something I think I'm going to be doing with mine as well, so I'll have to get in touch with Ian. So thanks everybody in the chat, and bye for now, and I'll catch you on Sunday.
Lovely. Thank you. Yeah, we will do. See you Sunday. And again, yeah, if you want to grab that mod for yourself, then yeah, head over to partworkupgrades.com. Thank you so much. Brilliant mod. And I will see you on the next show. So take care, everyone.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you?